Hello guys, welcome to this series of how to make a survival game in Roblox Studio. I was inspired by 99 in the Forest and The Forest game, so I just opened in my new base plate, added a spawn point, and then added some trees. For making this forest more realistic, I used different size of trees, and then used the best mechanic for programming Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V. I haven't created any trees from scratch because in this video we'll focus on scripting and different mechanics for our game. Usually survival games are scary, right? So that's why we need to go to terrain, go to properties, find a grass and change the color of the grass to make it more scary, more sad. We need darker shades. Of course, we need to add some details. For example, I took a log from Toolbox and added it to the game so it will look more realistic. The next stage is creating starter character. Of course, you can take it from Toolbox, but if it doesn't work for you, you always can go to avatar, go to character and choose block avatar, for example. You can take all clothes from one character and move it to your character. You can add accessories, hair, and even face. If something doesn't work, please go watch my video about starting character. After that, we need to rename our character starter character and move it to starter player. Any survival game has variable: thirst, hunger, power, health, etc. We will add a first script to several script servers and create a new local function. This script is for making leaderboards. That's why we need to go and make the way to the leaderboard. We'll create a new folder which is called leader stats and name it leader stats. And then we'll create two variables. First one is the water, which is int value, that's mean a number. Then we will make a name for it, water. We will put it in leader stats and make it equals to 0. I'll just copy these 4 lines and make the same thing for food. This script will work when any player has added. As you can see, it's already in leaderboard. But if you don't want to be appear on leaderboard, we just change the leader stats to stats or any other name. Just put leaders instead of leader stats, just write the stats. Now we don't have it. But the player needs to see these variables. That's why we go to starter UI and add screen UI and add frame inside of screen UI and name it water frame. You can change the size of the frame, the position of the frame, but first thing we will add to make it more appealing, we will add UI corner. Then after that we go to properties of this frame and change background transparency and background color, so it will look more beautiful. Then for this frame we will add text label and image label. Let's change the size of these labels. And text label we need for variable, and image label we need for picture. In text label we'll change the background transparency. For image label we need to go to toolbox and decals, and then choose any picture, go to properties of this picture, copy the link and paste it inside of image label. Now let's work on our text label. Go to text label, go to properties, in properties find text scaled and choose a font. After that, let's choose text color. It's way down there. Choose a white, for example, and it looks good now. You only just need to adjust the size and the position. After our frame is ready, we just need to duplicate it, change the name to food frame, and of course, change the picture inside of our image label. Let's go to toolbox again. Let's find anything in food. I don't see any, so let's try a meat, for example. This one is look good. Go to properties, copy this link, click image label, and put it here. Perfect. Let's add some scripting. Inside of text label, we will add local script. In this local script, I'll make a variable for text label, and then create a new variable to refer to our leaderboard. First one is water. And then after that, we'll create a function. Let's name it showText. And then make the program that every time our variable is changed to the text label, we show the value of this variable. The same script we will put in text label of our food frame, but instead of water, we will add food everywhere. And of course, the name of the function is food text now, and the food text will appear on our screen. And now you can see it's both 0. If you want, you can change it here on the leaderboard. At the beginning, it's going to be 100 because we have no hunger, we have no thirst. The last script which we need is a script for killing. So in this script, we'll repeat forever the checking if we have leaderboard and we have food and water. Then we'll make a way to humanoid. Then if our food value is more than 0, then we'll subtract 1. And then we have water value more than 0. Then we also take 1. And if food and water will be 0, then we're gonna die. Here we have food or water is 0, then you're gonna die. It will take 10 health point from you, and after you have 0 health, that means you're dead, you will get 1 second or 10 seconds, it's up to you, 0.1 second, and then you'll go back to your life with 50 food value and 50 water value. I need to write its stats here instead of leader stats because we've made it not in leader stats but in stats. Check the final result of the script, and now we have working script. Each second you lose 1 health and 1 water and 1 food. And if it gets 0, you're going to die, right? Then you come back to life. Of course, this variable right now is just only for showing. You just need to save the original script, otherwise you're gonna die instantly because we have 0.1 second of wait. We'll need to wait here more, maybe 1 or 10 seconds, etc. Congratulations, you just finished the first part of our survival game. Please follow me if you don't want to miss the next video, and if you have any ideas what do we need to add in this game, just write down in the comments. Bye!